Welcome in to this preview of the Seahawks and Los Angeles Rams. It is S&S in the house, ready to talk Thursday night football. Jer, what a matchup of these two juggernauts.
Yeah, possible playoff matchup, playoff vibes all the way to the top teams in the NFC, in the whole, all of the NFL. Never mind just the NFC. Seahawks kind of pitched a stinker. Held the Colts to 16. So still, like, the defense was good. The offense kind of lagged there. Hopefully the offense can, wake up again. It seems like, the defense held them to 16. So they're good. If they can hold the Rams to under 21 points, I do believe Seattle will win the game. But, it's going to be great.
Yeah, there's a little revenge factor there as well. Obviously, Seattle missed that walk-off field goal in Los Angeles. They had all those turnovers early. We're down 14-0 early, and they fought back, and they actually won the yardage stat there. So a lot of interesting facts going on in this game. Obviously, Davante Adams looks like he's not going to be playing.
Oh,
and, they're saying he's a game-time decision, but probably he's not going to play. And Puka Nacua was pretty banged up as well. So a lot of factors going on in this game. And it's supposed to be pretty wet in Seattle. Obviously, this time of the year in the Pacific Northwest, we know it's going to be raining. So the total, I believe, is 44.5. Probably got to look at the under with these two top defenses, I would say. Obviously, the offenses are really good too, but
the rain games
Seattle
are always horrible too. They're always like fumbles and this and that, and then when the other team finally thinks they got the upper hand, somehow the rain gets them again. Like it's not regular football at all. For the spread, I think it's really tough to call. I was leaning Rams initially, but I think I'm going to lay off this game. For the spread, that is. I think if you can get either team at plus 1.5 and you can tease them up over a touchdown, go for that. But, the spread's now is just -1 for the Rams. So I don't think there's much edge in betting the spread here, but definitely the total. I think got a little bit of value with the under. Rain games are probably almost always under. I see some quarterbacks that are just wild and they get some passes going, maybe a couple of passing touchdowns here and there in rain games, but they're very rare. So
it's a short week too.
Wind and everything, right? Yeah,
short week, divisional game. Both teams know each other really well. I expect a lot of running. Obviously the Rams, they got a two-headed running back monster there in Williams and Corum. I actually would see Blake Corum maybe look for an over for his rushing yards, maybe an anytime touchdown. He's really come on late, and I think they're trying to save Williams for the playoffs, right? Because he's got a little injury history going on for himself there, Kyron Williams, right? So any props that you would look into for this game? Any passing, receiving, rushing yards, maybe a JSN prop? What are you thinking?
I'm liking the running backs. Like I said, rain games, mostly running plays. Definitely Kyron Williams, anytime touchdown. That's probably not going to be the greatest of odds. And a Kenneth Walker, is he in right now? Is he still hurt? Who are they running with?
No, he's playing.
Kenneth Walker, anytime touchdown as well. I think will be the most likely to come in.
Yeah, actually, I threw out that Darren Waller anytime touchdown. He actually scored 2 for the Miami-Pittsburgh game, so didn't actually play it, but I think that was good value there. I'm trying to think of a good value here. Maybe Barner from Seattle. They've been going to him quite a bit in the red zone. KJ Barner, or is it AJ Barner? I think AJ Barner. Who else would be maybe a long shot? Maybe Tutu Atwell.
Smith-Njigba, even though it's going to be rain, maybe a close
But
quarters
I'm
pass
I'm just
or
thinking like
something.
a
It's just
long
too
shot
good,
guy,
right?
like some guy you're going to get some good odds with. I think maybe Tutu Atwell, especially if Devontae Adams doesn't play. Maybe anytime touchdown for him, or possibly over on his receiving yards. He's kind of their slot gadget guy, but he's very capable. So I don't think it's too much of a letdown. But I'm really pumped to watch this game. You got to think whoever wins this game is going to get the number one seed, most likely.
Pretty well, right? Playoff atmosphere. It's going to be wild.
Yeah, because I mean, like whoever loses this game, I mean, they're probably going to get the number 5 seed, and you would think that they're probably going to be on the road. Who's probably going to be the worst of the NFC division champs?
The NFC least,
Could be
or what
actually.
people call it, the NFC South.
Yeah, actually, yeah,
Almost
it's going to be the South.
guaranteed.
It's going to be Carolina most likely hosting the loser of this game, which is going to be wild. I mean, Carolina getting points at home is usually a good thing there this year, at least. So, a lot of implications.
Carolina's beat some monsters this season.
As
We'll
dogs,
see.
yeah, as dogs, as favorites. We know they do not come through. As crazy as that sounds, but it just keeps going, that weird streak. Okay, any other final thoughts as we wrap up our preview for this juggernaut of a game on Thursday Night Football on Amazon?
Next time you think about Amazon, Netflix, you don't think that they're poor, but oh man, all this lineup, the games that they seem to be great games for Netflix and Amazon. They're all stinkers now. They all mean nothing. It's terrible.
Yeah,
I think they mean something to
Christmas.
one team. Yeah. It's what
Well,
an
Denver.
unfortunate gamble they took.
Well, they wanted Kansas City. They paid up for Kansas City, and now it looks like Denver will take care of Kansas City pretty handedly. But the game is in Kansas City, so maybe if the Chiefs can get like 6-7 points at home, they might be worth it at that time. Prime time game, but yeah, I mean he's wild, right? I mean he can get wildly good, he can get wildly bad, but yeah, those Christmas games have lost a little bit of the luster and the matchups that people were hoping for. Still a nice triple header. We'll be watching. So, and of course, we got our 2 Saturday games to preview for NFL Week 16, and our spread picks coming up right around the corner. So stay tuned as we get those out to the peeps and the audience. So stay tuned.
Peace.